conquerors.
Hey guys, so that was awesome and it's one of my favorite moments in Warlords of Draenor. But anyways, in this video we'll be talking about the upcoming Warlords of Draenor Timewalking event, and perhaps you forgot all about the expansion because it surely didn't live up to the hype that we just saw. But even though the expansion wasn't too good, I gotta cover the new Timewalking event because they are adding some dungeons to the rotation and 2 mounts that we'll be able to buy. And they actually showed the mounts during last year's BlizzCon, and I will of course be showing them to you later in the video. But first, let's look at what dungeons we'll be able to do. So we're getting 6 dungeons in total, but if you played during the expansion, and trust me, I don't blame you if you didn't, but if you did, you will know that we had 8 dungeons in total during the expansion. So for some reason they decided not to include all of the dungeons and left out the Upper Blackrock Spire and the Grimrail Depot, which is a real shame because those 2 dungeons were actually pretty good in my opinion. Now let's move on to the mount previews. The first mount we're gonna preview is the Iron Horde Wolf, and it's actually a mount that has been in the game file since Warlords of Draenor, but it decided not to release it. Now I have to be completely honest with you guys, it's actually a good looking mount even though it does originate from an expansion that is almost forgotten, and it's a mount that I definitely want to get at some point. The details on it are pretty good. I mean, look at the fire particles, the iron star on its sides, and the sharp edges. Well, all of this just makes this mount look incredibly good. Next up we have the Smouldering Alec, and it's actually using the Iron Horde Alec body and the saddle from the Malted Meadow Stomper, but I gotta say that the combination of those two looks pretty decent, even though I've never personally been a huge fan of Alec's mount. However, I still prefer the wolf instead of this one because it just looks way better in my opinion. But guys, please let me know in the comments below which one of these two you prefer. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like, and if you want to see more content from patch 8.1.5, then make sure to subscribe to the channel and also check out the description below. And as always, make sure to stay positive no matter what. See you next time.